Hello? Alright. An open letter to my future self, my mom, and various other individuals. To be completely honest, my past self has totally disappointed my present self, me. So I wanted to write this letter as a promise, something I can hold in my heart to follow as the years go by. I remember middle school was pretty terrible for me. I guess I kind of blocked out most of the memories, but what I remember the most is my mom giving me that typical warning that I was going to end up struggling for the rest of my life at a minimum wage job if I kept up my attitude towards life. And then I remember feeling okay with that. And only a year or so later did I realize that for a while I had truly given up on myself. And I'd been okay with whatever failures the future brought, and that was shocking to me. And this is my promise to my future self that I will never, ever stop fighting and never give up. College decisions killed me this year. Honestly, it was my own fault for not looking for an internship over the summer, not trying harder to keep my grades up when they dropped. The ways things played out this year, both my present and future self probably feel pretty let down. My past self. So my second promise is to stay true to myself and do my best, so I will not let myself down this badly ever again. At today's grad run, I saw so many of my friends that I lost over the years. We exchanged a few pleasantries and went on our way. It is a little heartbreaking how we used to be such good friends and now nothing more than passing acquaintances. If I had just made some effort to keep them, I really believe we could have stayed friends to this day. So my third promise is to my future friends that I won't desert them like I've done in the past so we can create genuine friendships that can last a lifetime. And this one's to myself again. I made a ton of stupid choices, mainly involving academics and my effort, or lack thereof, towards it. The worst moment in my entire junior year was me studying last minute for my calculus test and breaking down in tears on the car ride to school. My fourth promise is to study hard in college, so I won't ever cry like that again. Now, this one's a little superstitious, but I usually say see you later or some variation thereof, like see ya or something. And so the one time I'd ever actually said goodbye to someone was in eighth grade, to my best friend at the end of the school year. 1 month later, he moved away to San Marino, and I've only seen him twice since. It's a little silly, but this one's more of a reminder to myself to avoid goodbyes because those have only brought bad luck to me. And finally, this one's to my mom. I wasn't really a great son. Like the average teenager, I spent most of my time at my computer, getting annoyed at my parents, being an overall nuisance. Saddest I'd ever seen her, though, was when she found out I lied to her. Honesty is a pretty big policy in this family, and I had followed it all the way up until middle school. And lying became a habit then. I would lie about anything homework, friends, school life, etc. And the one time she found out was when I absolutely flunked a test that I did not study for at all. The day before, I told her I had and that I tried my best. I felt pretty guilty about it, so I confessed afterwards. The look of betrayal on her face was heartbreaking. I can still remember it. And so, to my mom, both in the present and the future, I promise I won't cause you pain by lying to you ever again. So, in summary, I'm never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and desert you, never going to make you cry, never going to say goodbye, and I'm never going to tell a lie and hurt you.